Sisters, welcome to 50sFine YouTube channel. We're going to demonstrate the Max Health Board today. It's Fitness Day, let's do it.
Okay, and at the end of this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
And hit that bell so that you get a notification every time we post.
Okay, let's get to it. Okay guys, this is the Max Health Fitness Board, and I'll just go through a little demo of all the buttons on it, all the bells and whistles, and give you a little idea of how it actually works. Funny thing is, I got this board at our local home show. My husband and I, we went looking for flooring for our basement, and this is what we came home with. Okay, we saw the demo of it and fell in love with it right away and said, you know, this is something we should try. So here it is. Okay, so first of all, this Max Health Board, what we've really loved about it is that it's portable, so you can actually take this anywhere in your house and use it. A good idea would be to put it beside your bed so that you can use it, you know, first thing in the morning or maybe last thing at night. And it's got some little grips at the bottom, so even if you have a hard surface, there's no danger of it sliding around on you. I think it weighs about 10 pounds. I could be wrong, but maybe 10 to 20 pounds. So as I said, you know, you can have it in different rooms in the house if you want. It comes with this little handy dandy remote, and I find this really helpful when I'm on it. I can, you know, stop it or increase the speed at any time. So for starters, the recommendation is that you stay on this board no longer than 10 minutes. And you can repeat that 10 minutes up to 3 times a day. So you can have 30 minutes of activity on this board daily. It varies in its intensity in that it starts at a speed of 1 and goes all the way up to 10, 10 being, of course, the maximum intensity. This board, the good thing about it is that as you assume different positions on it, you get a completely different workout. So for instance, if your feet are this close together, you get a completely different workout from if you were standing with your feet this far apart. If you're slouching down on this or squatting, you get a different workout from if you were standing upright. So I really like that versatility about it. The demonstrators of this equipment told us that it burns, I think, 5 times more calories than if you were jogging. So we are going to challenge this. What I did was that I measured 3 members of my family. We got our waist measurements, our hip measurements, and we are going to commit to using this equipment maybe 3 to 5 times a week. And in 1 month, we'll see what our measurements are. So that way we can tell, you know, if the claim is actually true. So stay tuned and we'll update you on this. So the machine comes with this little remote. It has an on-off button right here, and the speed you can increase or decrease as you wish. And of course, there's a time where you can go, you know, anywhere from 1 minute to 10 minutes. There are 2 little batteries that go here. I think they're AAA, so no big expense here. And this is the remote. Alternatively, there is a button here that turns on the machine and turns it off, and one that increases or decreases the speed as you wish. As I mentioned, there are a few positions that you can take when you're on this machine. There's a walking position, there's a jogging position, and a running position. And 3 of these positions, you go into them by simply changing your leg position. So let's get started. Okay, so I have turned on the machine and Diane's going to step on it. We are going to speed number 1. Okay, looks pretty easy, right? How does it feel?
I'm a little unbalanced right now, but I'm
so
concentrating on my core so I don't fall.
Okay, so we're going to go up to 2. Any different?
Okay, it's about the same.
Okay, taking you up a little higher. Great. How about 4? Okay, do you want to go into a wider position? Okay, there we go. This is level 4, level 5, level 6. And the one thing about this machine, it doesn't make you look pretty. It shakes every part of your body, okay? Okay, so this is 6. And Diane is in what position are you in?
I'm in jogging.
Jogging position?
No. Yeah, jogging.
Okay. So I'm going to take her all the way up to 10. 8, 9, 10. How are you feeling?
Safe.
Okay.
And I don't feel like I'm gonna fall.
Okay, but where are you feeling most of the workout?
Back of my legs.
Back of your legs, okay. Did you want to stand straight up and see that changes? Like straight up.
Well, when I was in the walking position, it felt like I was gonna fall when I was straight.
Okay. Are you feeling anything in your abs at all?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay, how about your
Yes.
glutes?
Yeah, that's where I feel about it.
Okay, let's see you in the running position now. Just, okay. I told you it doesn't make you look very pretty. Okay. Did you want to try a squat on it and see?
Sure.
Let's see. Down, down. Okay. How's that?
That would really fill in your abdomen.
Okay. And the thing with this, you can actually add extra activities to it. So I'm just going to give Diane a weight. And what we normally do on the floor like this, she can actually do that on the machine.
She left me in 10 while she went away.
Okay. There you go. Where's the pen?
It feels in my stomach, the bottom. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna fall off of it. Get some knocked
Okay.
away.
So maybe you just need to focus on something straight ahead. There you go. Right. Okay. I'll take that from you. Great. Okay. How are you feeling?
Like everything's jiggling, especially my oatmeal.
Do you feel like an increase in your heart rate at all?
Not really.
Okay. Now I'm going to give you the biggest challenge ever. I want you to come in the middle and try balancing on the one leg. Just a little bit. It's challenging.
I can't balance on one leg on the floor.
Okay. There we go.
We just
And the thing is, the reason why I asked Diane to do this is because I read as the older we get, the more challenging it becomes for us to balance. So I think in general, part of our fitness should always focus on balancing.
I'll work on that.
Okay. I think the puppy behind you is shaking. I think we can add to this at this point. I mean, there's 1,000 other things, but the one we'll focus on is just adding some bands to this workout.
This says that I burned 194 calories already. So we're gonna go to Starbucks after this
Oh, certainly.
and get something sweet. I deserve it.
Okay. Normally on the floor, we use these bands like this, where we just curl our arms, and to increase the intensity, we just spread our feet a little farther apart. The thing is, we can do the same activity on the board. So I'll give this to Diane and have her demonstrate it for us.
Can I use it?
Yeah, just a little bit. There you go.
Easy peasy.
Great. And you want to try spreading a little farther? There you go.
Okay.
Let's see. Awesome.
Feel this in the back of my leg.
Okay. So you're still getting your arms and your legs, and I think just trying to balance yourself really engages. Okay, so there's a completely different activity we can do on this. Most of us are familiar with a plank, and I found one way to kick my plank up a notch was actually to do it on this board. So Diane's going to demonstrate the plank that we're all familiar with. Just as we do on the floor, your arms are in line with your shoulders, and you keep your body as one continuous plank. The thing I found with this is that it really adds a lot of motion, or it really feels as though my upper body is in motion while I'm doing the plank, and it makes it, to me, it just seems a little bit more elevated. So I would call this an elevated plank. Okay guys, so we'll give you our honest opinion about this machine. We were really excited that it gave a total body workout in just about 10 minutes, and it worked our glutes and our legs. And the good thing is that we can add some of the exercises that we normally do to this machine. So if we wanted to say add some upper body, we can just add some weights or use the bands. So for us, that was a real bonus, where we could just pack everything in 10 minutes and get that out of the way. And as I said, we are going to test this theory. So I want you guys to be back here with us when we give you our measurements. I won't tell you the exact number, but I'll give you the amount of inches we lost in a month. So this is a really important thing that I think we missed during our demo. Part of the demonstration of this was that if you're wheelchair bound because of mobility issues, you can actually sit in your chair behind this machine with your feet on the board, and you can get that circulation, that exercise going in your lower legs. So from that standpoint, we thought it was a really, really good workout just for people our age and people who might be a bit older than we are.
Okay, I'm a bit of a skeptic. I just don't know if it's going to give me the muscle tone that I want. It was just way too easy. Not even thinking about breaking a sweat. But actually, the board's been around, and if you're older, you remember that little belt people used to put around their bodies and that just jiggled the whole thing. I think it's the same concept, so it might be a viable concept. So we'll see how it does.
Okay, guys, thanks so much for watching us today. If you want to burn calories in a short amount of time, we highly recommend this machine. And as I said, the real test for it will come when we do our measurements in about a month's time.
I thought it was like an easy workout, a little easier than going to the gym. If it really does burn 200 calories in that short time, it would be worth the price, I guess, but I'm not convinced yet. We'll see how it goes. Thanks for watching.
And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
And don't forget to hit that bell so that you get notification when we make a post.
Okay, see you in our next video.
We'll see you next week in our next video.